Sanford Schmidt has spent more than 4 decades refining a philosophy that places proactive financial planning at the center of every client relationship, shaping a career defined by clarity, discipline, and long-term trust. As a seasoned professional and the driving force behind Schmidt Financial Group, he has built his reputation on a simple but often overlooked premise. Financial success is rarely the result of reactive decisions, but rather the outcome of consistent, forward-looking strategy. In an industry where uncertainty is constant and complexity is the norm, Sanford Schmidt Financial Advisor approaches his work with a focus on preparation over prediction. Markets fluctuate, tax laws evolve, and personal circumstances change, yet the need for structured planning remains constant. By helping clients anticipate challenges before they arise, Schmidt has positioned himself as a steady guide for individuals and families navigating critical financial decisions. At the core of Sanford Schmidt's approach is the belief that effective financial planning must begin long before a specific need becomes urgent. Many individuals delay meaningful planning until a major life event forces action, whether it is retirement, the sale of a business, or the transfer of wealth. By that point, options are often more limited, and outcomes can be less efficient. Schmidt Financial Group addresses this gap by encouraging clients to engage in planning early and revisit those plans regularly. This process starts with a detailed understanding of each client's financial position, goals, and priorities. Rather than offering generalized advice, Sanford Schmidt Financial Advisor emphasizes tailored strategies that reflect the full picture of a client's financial life. This proactive stance is not simply about preparation for worst-case scenarios. It is about creating a framework that allows clients to make informed decisions with confidence, knowing that their plans have been stress-tested against a range of potential outcomes. As Schmidt has observed throughout his career, clients who plan ahead are better equipped to adapt, while those who delay often face unnecessary pressure and risk. Risk is an unavoidable component of financial life, but Sanford Schmidt approaches it as something that can be understood, managed, and mitigated through thoughtful planning. Rather than focusing solely on investment performance, his work often centers on identifying vulnerabilities that could disrupt a client's long-term objectives. One of the most common risks individuals and families face is insufficient liquidity during critical moments. Estate taxes, business transitions, and unexpected life events can create financial strain if adequate resources are not readily available. Schmidt Financial Group incorporates strategies designed to ensure that clients have access to capital when it is needed most, reducing the likelihood of forced decisions that could compromise long-term outcomes. Sanford Schmidt Financial Advisor also emphasizes the importance of aligning financial strategies with a client's risk tolerance. Not every client approaches uncertainty in the same way, and understanding those differences is essential to building plans that are both effective and sustainable. By grounding recommendations in each client's comfort level and objectives, Schmidt helps create a sense of stability that extends beyond market conditions. This approach reflects a broader understanding of risk management, one that goes beyond traditional metrics and considers the real-life implications of financial decisions. It is not simply about avoiding loss, but about preserving opportunities and maintaining control over future outcomes. Consistency is a defining feature of Sanford Schmidt's career, and nowhere is that more evident than in his commitment to long-term client relationships. While some financial advisors focus on transactional interactions, Schmidt Financial Group prioritizes ongoing engagement and continuous refinement of financial plans. These relationships are built on a foundation of transparency and communication. Clients are not presented with one-time recommendations and left to navigate the results on their own. Instead, Sanford Schmidt Financial Advisor maintains regular contact, ensuring that plans evolve alongside changes in personal circumstances, market conditions, and regulatory environments. This long-term perspective allows for a deeper level of understanding between advisor and client. Over time, Schmidt gains insight into not only financial goals but also the values and priorities that shape those goals. This knowledge enables more precise planning and fosters a level of trust that cannot be achieved through short-term interactions. Trust, in this context, is not assumed but earned through consistent performance and clear communication. When clients see that their advisor is focused on their best interests and committed to their success, confidence naturally follows. That confidence becomes a critical asset, particularly during periods of uncertainty when decisive action is required. One of the most significant advantages of proactive financial planning is its ability to help individuals and families avoid common mistakes that can undermine long-term success. Sanford Schmidt has seen firsthand how lack of preparation can lead to outcomes that are both costly and avoidable. A frequent issue is the underestimation of tax exposure. Without careful planning, individuals may find that a substantial portion of their wealth is lost to taxes, particularly during wealth transfer. By incorporating tax-efficient strategies into the planning process, Schmidt Financial Group helps clients preserve more of what they have built. Another common challenge is the failure to coordinate different aspects of a financial plan. Legal documents, investment strategies, and insurance policies are often developed in isolation, leading to gaps or inconsistencies. Sanford Schmidt Financial Advisor works to integrate these elements into a cohesive framework, ensuring that each component supports the overall objective. Procrastination also plays a significant role in many financial missteps. Delaying decisions can limit available options and increase the complexity of future planning. Schmidt addresses this by encouraging clients to take action early, even if all variables are not yet fully defined. Progress, in his view, is more valuable than perfection. These examples highlight a broader theme. Many financial challenges are not the result of unpredictable events, but of insufficient preparation. By addressing potential issues in advance, clients can avoid reactive decisions that may compromise their long-term goals. Schmidt Financial Group provides a range of services designed to support clients at every stage of their financial journey. Wealth planning, retirement strategies, and risk management are central components of this approach, each contributing to a comprehensive understanding of a client's financial position. Wealth planning involves more than simply growing assets. It requires careful consideration of how those assets are structured, managed, and ultimately transferred. Sanford Schmidt Financial Advisor focuses on creating plans that balance growth with preservation, ensuring that wealth can be sustained across generations. Retirement planning is another critical area, particularly as individuals seek to maintain their lifestyle while navigating changing income sources. By developing strategies that account for longevity, market variability, and evolving needs, Schmidt helps clients approach retirement with greater confidence and clarity. Risk management, as previously discussed, ties these elements together by addressing potential vulnerabilities and ensuring that plans remain resilient under a variety of conditions. This integrated approach reflects Schmidt's belief that effective financial planning cannot be segmented, but must be viewed as a unified process. Transparency is a recurring theme in Sanford Schmidt's work, and it plays a crucial role in shaping client relationships. Financial planning often involves complex concepts and technical details, which can create confusion or uncertainty for clients. Schmidt addresses this by prioritizing clear, straightforward communication. Clients are provided with a thorough understanding of their options, including the potential benefits and limitations of each strategy. This level of transparency empowers them to make informed decisions, rather than relying solely on recommendations. As a result, clients become active participants in the planning process, rather than passive recipients of advice. This client-first approach extends to every aspect of Schmidt Financial Group's operations. From initial consultations to ongoing reviews, the focus remains on delivering value and supporting client objectives. Decisions are guided by what is most beneficial for the client, rather than by external pressures or short-term considerations. By maintaining this standard, Sanford Schmidt Financial Advisor reinforces the trust that is essential to long-term relationships. Clients know that their interests are being prioritized, which strengthens their confidence in both the advisor and the planning process. Sanford Schmidt's long-standing presence in the financial industry reflects a commitment to principles that remain relevant regardless of changing conditions. Proactive planning, disciplined risk management, and a focus on client relationships have guided his work from the beginning and continue to shape the evolution of Schmidt Financial Group. These principles are not tied to specific market environments or trends. Instead, they represent a consistent framework that can be applied across a wide range of scenarios. This consistency has been a key factor in building trust with clients, many of whom rely on Schmidt's guidance over extended periods. As financial landscapes continue to evolve, the need for thoughtful, proactive planning remains unchanged. Sanford Schmidt's approach serves as a reminder that confidence is not built through short-term results, but through a steady commitment to preparation, transparency, and client-first service. In a field where uncertainty is inevitable, that commitment provides a level of stability that clients value deeply. Through his work with Schmidt Financial Group, Sanford Schmidt Financial Advisor continues to demonstrate that the most effective financial strategies are those developed with foresight, executed with discipline, and supported by enduring relationships.